Everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a re-upload. There were a couple of things that were wrong on the previous one, so apologies. I thought rather than putting a pinned comment, I'd remake it. So let's get into it. First off, the Qixi event, standard wishing fountain event. 300 points for a completion, complete up to 9 times, you get the beautiful stuff. Rogan's the hero this month, which is nice, and you get some treasure tickets. Also nice. The massive change is in the mysterious chests. I said last month's video that this needed changing, and they've changed it. Obviously nothing to do with me, but just perfect timing. The first 3 chests are absolutely worthwhile getting. Really nice, solid value. I don't know why you wouldn't pick them up. They are definitely throwing these Soul Awakening hammers and Radiant Crystals and treasure tickets more at us now, which is good. Then we get a disappointing chest. Magic Dust, non-exclusive orange artifact, 50 elite shards, 4,000 gems. I'd missed that one. Great chest. If you buy cores every day in the shop for 1,500 gems, this is worth 15,000 gems to you. But you're only paying 8, and you get 50 relics, and you get 2 selection chests. This was the good. That was the bad. This is the ugly. Terrible value. Don't buy it. If you're a whale, you're not going to be watching this. But if you are a whale, you might do it because you've got gems, you've got nothing else to spend on. But even then, I don't think you'd be that bothered about 10 treasure tickets. The daily gifts this week are going to be for the Labyrinth. So you get 15 mithril pickaxes and a super wishing coin. The rewards have changed. They've got better, but they've got better from like tier 8 downwards, really, which you're not going to get to as a free-to-play player or someone who's not buying value packs. It's a shame. I mean, you might get to level 8 if you're really lucky and spend the gems on the extra pickaxes as well. I doubt it. Sign-in book, great value. Pick it up if you want to pick it up. You get your treasure tickets and you get your contract starry gems. Standard. The side event, Magpie's Treasure Hunt. I like this. The only unfortunate thing is that I think Celestial Island materials are a bit more redundant for players that have the Primal Grimoire unlocked. But they're still cool. There's nothing here that you're not going to want, which is nice. You do it 50 times for either 600 gems or 40 starry gemish items. Only use gems. And then you unlock the pink treasure, the new treasure. And you get 50 of these, one each time. Really nice side event, and you don't have to use gems this month for the main event. This is just side event. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't have to. The main event. These things have proper names. We're not going to call them the proper names. We're going to call this silk, and we're going to call this flower. We use silk to buy flower, which we use in the mysterious sales. 20 silk for 10 flowers. To get silk, we have to get points. The point tally is here. The important integer is 20. We want to get multiples of 20 to make it efficient. It's easier at the bottom end, harder as you go up, especially if you're spending more on the relay and less on the wishing coins, but we're going to go through the pathings in a second. One of the errors I made earlier, I just assumed that it went across that way. It was stupid for me to assume that, because why on earth would they be giving us B stones? No, bowl accounts is going downwards, right? So we're going down here. So if you're a free-to-play player, you're going to get this. These are the important ones. And then, it goes down, it goes down, it goes down. That's fine. It's nice rewards. I think they're nice rewards. How do we get silks? Every 10 times in the wishing fountain counts as 1 point. Maximum 270 points. Bear in mind, it only costs 8 coins to do 10 spins. That is what I've been told. I know it's not like that in every event. So in the pathing, I've put in brackets, but I'll get into that in a second. For every pickaxe you use, you get a point up to 800. For every 1-star hero you get, every 1 5-star hero you get a point up to 30. And if you start a 4-star or higher tavern quest, you get a point up to 25, and the relay gives you 185. Contract starry gems. every 250 you spend, you get 11 points back. Is kind of how it works. So for instance here, you'd get 8 for the pickaxes, and you'd get 3 for the wishing coins, and it scales up. There's no better value going up. It keeps it consistent, which is, to be fair, is quite nice. How many silk you get just from playing? From now on the screen, it's going to be called JFP. So this is your basic standard things. You get your daily login, 105 free mithril pickaxes. Doing the 5-star heroes and the tavern quests, and buying the 40 mithril pickaxes in the event for gems, you will get to 200. So free to play with no contract starry gems. You can get 20 silk, which gives you 10 flowers, which means you can get 2 rewards in the treasury at a discount for not literally doing anything other than just playing the game, which is great. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky. They've been a little bit naughty. All the stuff you see here, the wishing coins, is what you need before the value packs. So if I've put here to spend contract starry gems, the wishing coins that you get within them are counted within my calculations for this bit here, not these. Okay, so 2,500 contract starry gems, that will give you 240 wishing coins, but you'd have to add that to these. All right, it's not including this. Just for playing, you get 20. You can't get to 40 points. Really irritating. You get to 35 and then it jumps to 55. They want you to buy the $5 relay, which will put that up to 40. So to get to 55 silks, 2,000 spins or 1,600 wishing coins. I'll switch that around in my head. Or you can do 1,160 wishing coins, 1,250 contract starry gems, or 720 wishing coins, 2,500 contract starry gems, 1,440 wishing coins, and 5,000 contract starry gems will get you up to 75. So it's really difficult to... Yeah, they've kind of done free to play over here, I think, a little bit. Obviously, if you're further in your account and you've got contract starry gems, that's really cool, but it doesn't help you loads, because as I said, they've taken out your ability to get that 40. It's a shame. Another sneaky thing, I've put this here just to make sure I reference back, they haven't given a reward for 500 points. So it's a bit of a no man's land between 400 and 600. It's a shame. Let's get into some light mid-spender pathing. To get to 40 silks, just for playing, $5 relay, 800 wishing coins, gets you your 40 silks. Really, if you're spending, this is probably what you want to go for. $5, 1,600 wishing coins gets you the 60, or 720 wishing coins and 2,500 contract starry gems gets you to the magic 60. Going up to the $30 relay, we're going to skip the 15 because the $15 relay, the difference between going from 5 to 30 only gives you 10 extra, which just obviously doesn't help you out. We need multiples of 20. So yeah, don't do the $15 relay for the purpose of this part of the event. If you want what's in the relay, obviously you can do that. So but jumping up to $30, drop $30, 800 wishing coins gets you 60, 1,600 wishing coins gets you 80, and to get to 100, I've done it 1,440 wishing coins, 5,000 contract starry gems, gets you up to the 100 mark. So yeah, I mean, that's the difficult with this thing is there's always going to be people out there that have got completely different accounts and I've got no contract starry gems, or I've got 5,000 contract starry gems but I've got no wishing coins, or I've got all the wishing coins in the world but no contract starries, or I want to spend $15. So I've tried to put the most common ones here. If it's not up there, I presume it's not going to be up there unless you're one of the real free to play. Apologies. If you need any help, get in the Discord or get down in the comments and we'll all try and help you out. These are the mysterious sales. For those that are brand new to the game and don't quite get it, each item costs 10 of the flowers. On each floor, so this floor is replicated 3 times, this floor is replicated 2 times, etc., you get a 50% discount. Which means if you've got 10 flowers, you can get 2 rewards as long as it's in the discounted section. And it goes up and up and up. I'm not going to tell you what to get if you're an established player. You know what you're going to get. If you're a real new player and it's your first week doing it, and you can get some of these just for playing, I really recommend the deluxe resource chests. 10 chests, each chest contains, you can select out of it what you want. 500 million gold, 335 million spirit, there's promotion stones, magic dust, all that kind of stuff. Look into it, I think it's well worth a while. And also origin artifacts, mysterious artifacts are always really solid as well for your account. Don't just waste it on Stellar if you're week 1 or 2 in the game, when other things are going to be holding you back and will help you out more, or other things will give you more of a boost. But yeah, so that's the event done. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I've released a video today, episode 14 of my non-optimal, non-meta account, where we Soul Awaken Morax, we've deified and glitteried a Kiss of Ghost, and we do a Brave Trial and Aspen pushes, and we have a little bit of a chat. But yeah, it's good. And yeah, so I said, like and sub, check my other videos out. I do event guides every week. Stay safe. VH out.